are studying a chapter, biological classification. So in this chapter today we are going to study about different types of bacteria that comes under kingdom Monera. र kingdom Monera को भित्र पर्ने different types of bacteria को बारेमा पढ्न हामी गइरहेका छौं. Okay, I have written in the beginning to save the time. Time लाई सेभ गर्न लागि मैले कतिवटा कुरा पहिला नै लेखिदिएको छु time save गर्न लागि. Okay, let's start different types of bacteria. The first one is there are three types of bacteria: Archaebacteria, Eubacteria and Mycoplasma. Okay, there are three types of bacteria. Archaebacteria, Eubacteria and Mycoplasma. Archaebacteria oldest bacteria, Eubacteria advanced bacteria, and Mycoplasma it is the smallest bacteria, right? Okay, we'll study about the Archaebacteria. Archaebacteria are found in different conditions. So some of these Archaebacteria are present in salty region. So the Archaebacteria which are present in salty region, जुन चाहिँ Archaebacteria चाहिँ salty region मा पाउँछ भने त्यो Archaebacteria लाई चाहिँ के भन्छौं भन्दाखेरि halophiles भनेर भन्छौं. हामी के भन्छौं रे halophiles भनेर भन्छौं. Is that clear? Okay, likewise when these Archaebacteria are those Archaebacteria which are present in hot spring, यदि hot spring मा Archaebacteria पाइन्छ भने such kind of Archaebacteria are called as a thermoacidophiles भनेर भन्छौं. यसलाई हामी के भन्छौं रे thermoacidophiles भनेर भन्छौं. Is that clear? Okay, the next one is Archaebacteria which are present in marshy region. Those Archaebacteria which are present in marshy region, those Archaebacteria are called as a methanogens. त्यसलाई हामी के भन्छौं methanogens भनेर भन्छौं. So in this way Archaebacteria are present in this different habitat. Is that clear? Okay, let's talk about this methanogens. These methanogens are present in the gut of ruminant animals. Ruminant animals को gut मा कुरा बुझ्नु होला नि, उनीहरुको जीव भित्र पाइन्छ भने like ruminant animal को herbivorous animals like cow, buffalo, etc. right? So these methanogens are present in the gut of ruminant animal. That's why cow dung is used to produce methane gas. Is that clear? So cow dung is used to produce methane gas in biogas project. Why? Because cow dung contain a bacteria named methanogens which helps to produce methane gas. Right or not? Okay. This is about the Archaebacteria. Let's study about this one is finished. Let's study about the Eubacteria. Eubacteria are called as advanced bacteria. So Eubacteria are classified on the basis of cell wall and flagella. And flagella को हामीले पढिसकेका छौं हैन. र Eubacteria, how are Eubacteria classified भन्दाखेरि on the basis of cell wall and flagella भनेर लेख्नु पर्यो, right? So there are different types of Eubacteria. Eubacteria पनि different types को हुन्छ. Number 1 is photosynthetic autotrophs. भन्नुको मतलब चाहिँ photosynthetic autotrophs भन्नुको मतलब that Eubacteria must contain chlorophyll, right? And this chlorophyll is present in cyanobacteria. र chlorophyll कुन चाहिँ मा हुँदो रहेछ तिम्रो cyanobacteria. Is that clear? And it act like green plants. यसले कोषको जस्तो एक्ट गर्छ. Green plants, due to the presence of chlorophyll, it used to prepare food and it act like green plants. That's why it is also called as a blue-green algae. Why do we call cyanobacteria as a blue-green algae? Due to the presence of chlorophyll, it used to prepare food like green plants. Right or not? Okay. The next one is this Eubacteria or photosynthetic autotrophs, especially cyanobacteria, are found in a unicellular form also. भन्नुको मतलब single link पाउन सक्छ. They are found in a colonial forms also. भन्नुको मतलब bunch मा पनि पाउन सक्छ. They are found in a filamentous form. यसरी filamentous form मा पनि पाउन सक्छ. So if this cyanobacteria are present in colonial forms, bunch मा यस्तो प्रकारले पायो भने, suppose if it is found in bunch in a colonial form, at that time this bacteria are protected by outer gelatinous sheath. Gelatinous sheath ले protect गरेको हुन्छ. हुन्छ. Is that clear? That means when cyanobacteria or eubacteria are present in a colonies, at that time that bacteria are protected by gelatinous teeth. ल्याट परेको कुराले के गरेको हुन्छ, प्रोटेक्ट गरेको हुन्छ. हामीले लेउमा देखेको छौँ, लेउको बाहिरबाट चाहिँ ल्याट परेको हुन्छ. यस सिंगल जस्तो. ओके, अब नेक्स्ट वान इज cyanobacteria. If the cyanobacteria contain here one structure, the structure is called as a heterocyst. If the cyanobacteria contain heterocyst, यदि cyanobacteria heterocyst छ भने, structure called heterocyst, then this cyanobacteria can, heterocyst छ भने, it can fix नाइट्रोजन. यसले के गर्न सक्छ, नाइट्रोजन पनि यसले के गर्न सक्छ, फिक्स गर्न सक्छ. ओके, सो इफ cyanobacteria contain a structure called heterocyst, यदि heterocyst भन्ने स्ट्रक्चर छ भने यसले नाइट्रोजन पनि फिक्स गर्न सक्छ. एन्ड द एक्जाम्पल्स अफ cyanobacteria आर, cyanobacteria को एक्जाम्पल्स हामी के लेख्छौँ, nostoc and Anabena. Nostoc and Anabena are the examples of cyanobacteria. Is that clear? अब अझै एउटा कुरा cyanobacteria को, due to the presence of this cyanobacteria in a colonial form, यो colonial form मा थुप्रै यसरी थुप्रेर बसेको कारणले गर्दाखेरि cyanobacteria also can cause algal bloom. यसले के पनि गर्छ, algal bloom पनि cause गर्छ. And what is this algal bloom भन्दाखेरि, you might have seen कुनै एउटा ठुलो ponds छ या sea छ या कुनै एउटा drains छ, isn't it? So in that drains you have seen this, that drains or the ponds are covered with algae. Yes sir. So this is called algal bloom. थुप्रै लेउहरू बसेको, that is called as a algal bloom. Is that clear? So what causes algal bloom? If cyanobacteria present in colonial form, colon थुप्रै यसो थुप्रेर बस्यो भने चाहिँ के बन्ने गर्छ, it can cause the algal bloom. So I think it's clear. Yes sir. अब next one is eubacteria. Chemosynthetic autotroph eubacteria. अब photosynthetic type cyanobacteria को बारेमा पढे. Chemosynthetic autotrophs पनि हुन्छ. It used to oxidize inorganic matters like nitrites, nitrates and the ammonia. Nitrates, ammonia लाई यसले के गर्छ, oxidize भन्नुको मतलब you know that addition of oxygen र यसले के गरिन्छ, oxidize गरेर यसले एनर्जी प्रोड्युस गर्छ. किन चाहिँ एनर्जी प्रोड्युस गरेको भन्दाखेरि to produce ATP. ATP produce, and we know that ATP is the energy currency of our body. Energy, हामीलाई एनर्जी चाहिने लागि ATP चाहिन्छ नि त. Yes, it is the energy currency of our body. So likewise, bacteria also require ATP. So that means that ATP is produced by oxidizing inorganic matter. First they get energy, and through that energy they used to produce this ATP. In this way, they used to produce ATP. It means that अब यसले inorganic matter nitrates र nitrites लाई oxidize गर्दैछ भन्नुको मतलब it is also useful in nutrient cycle. यो केमा पनि useful हुन्छ, nutrient cycle मा पनि useful हुन्छ. Okay, the third one, it's heterotrophs. That means some of these eubacteria are heterotrophs also. That depends on other organisms. That's why it is useful for human beings. One is heterotrophs useful. Like it is useful for human beings in what cases? In production of curd. And dai baninuमा कसले हेल्प गरेको हुन्छ, heterotrophs eubacteriaले, हैन. Next one is it also fixes the nitrogens in leguminous plant भनेको जस्तै grams, pea को रूट्स मा, यस रूट नोड्युल्स हुन्छ र त्यो रूट नोड्युल्स भित्र जुन चाहिँ ब्याक्टेरिया प्रेजेन्ट हुन्छ, त्यो ब्याक्टेरियाले चाहिँ सोइलमा भएको नाइट्रोजनलाई फिक्स गरिदिन्छ भनेपछि इट फिक्स नाइट्रोजन in leguminous plant also. Is that clear? So okay, these are the uses of heterotrophs. Is that clear? Okay, next one is some of these eubacteria are pathogenic पनि हुन्छ. Pathogenic भन्नु मतलब it used to cause diseases भनेपछि कतिवटा eubacteriaले disease पनि cause गर्छ like cholera, typhoid, etc. Is that clear? Okay. So this is about the different types of eubacteria. Photosynthetic मा cyanobacteria पढे, synthetic मा nitrates लाई oxidize भन्ने पढे, heterotrophs मा useful products हरु पढे, then it also helps, it also used to cause diseases भन्ने pathogenic पनि पढे. Is that clear? And the third one is mycoplasma, and we know that mycoplasma is the smallest bacteria which do not contain cell wall, can able to survive without oxygen. And some of these mycoplasma are pathogenic also. Once again repeat, mycoplasma is the smallest bacteria that does not contain cell wall. It can survive without oxygen, and some of these mycoplasma are pathogenic also that can cause diseases. Okay, the last one, let's talk about the reproduction. How do bacteria reproduce? रिप्रोडक्सन को कुरा गर्नु पर्यो भने ब्याक्टेरिया रिप्रोड्युस asexually as well as sexually. सेक्सुअली पनि प्रोड्युस गर्न सक्छ यसले भने यसले असेक्सुअली पनि प्रोड्युस गर्छ भनेपछि asexually by fission, binary fission या multiple fission. Yes or no? And sexually भन्नुको मतलब चाहिँ by transferring primitive DNA, by transferring primitive DNA from one bacteria to another bacteria, it used to produce by sexual reproduction. भनेपछि sexual reproduction बाट पनि it can able to reproduce कसरी भन्दाखेरि by transferring primitive DNA from one bacteria to another bacteria. So okay, this is about the different types of bacteria that we have learned today. आजलाई यति, very good.